Welcome, episode number 6 of Impact Wrestling, live tonight in front of 950 people at the VA Charlotte Fields Gymnasium. Can't complain with that amount of people. But in a poor pre-show match, Eli Drake, David Starr, Fella Ball and Willie Mack defeat Ace Austin, Killer Cross, Matt Sydal, and Michael Allen 553, and David Starr defeat Ace Austin by submission. Willie Mack 38, Barr 32, Starr 33, Eli Drake 42, Michael Allen 46. Sydal 55, Cross 29, Ace Austin 28, Eli Drake in performance and Willie Mack in rumble. 44D, can't complain. Just having a quick drink because my voice hurts, so I'll tell a dog to shut up because she keeps barking. In a poor pre-show match, Atom LAX defeated North in 626 when Ortiz defeated Josh Alexander by pinfall. Alexander 38, Ethan Page 35, Santana 36, Ortiz 37, no workers 37D minus. Nice. Oh, now the dog wants this. I'm appreciative I've had decent wrestling with the match. Peter Black, Petey Williams, Jay Lethal, Flip Gun, and Dalton Castle defeated Brad Attitude, who's here on a one night deal. Bullet, and because he's here on a one night deal, because Pac and Bandido aren't here tonight. Stu Bennett, Tessie Knight, and Will Ospreay in 817 and Flip Gun defeated Naito by pinfall. Welcome to the company, PJ, Lee, Gordon, and Dalton. Welcome to Impact Wrestling. Thank you for joining. Castle got a 50, Gordon got a 46, Jay Lethal 62, Petey Williams 38, Black 46, Will Ospreay 52, 54, Naito 52, Bennett 52, Bullet Ant 23, and Brad Attitude 32. Brad Attitude in Technical, Williams in Technical, and Dalton Castle in Rumble. 50 plus. Welcome to Impact Wrestling, Dalton Castle, and welcome to the Impact Wrestling, PJ Blacker. Welcome to the company, guys. We've got a lot more debuts coming up tonight, including a few surprises along the roller coaster way as we head towards Sin this coming Sunday night on Crazy Man Gaming. In a terrible pre-show match, Rosemary, Jordan Grace, and Brooke Adams defeat Lear Tap, Sue Young, and the Undead Maid of Honor in 751 when Brooke Adams defeated the Undead Maid of Honor by the Tessa Shock. Brooke Adams 31, Jordan Grace 29, Rosemary 35, the Undead Maid of Honor 27, Sue Young 29, and Lear Tap 27. Brooke Adams in performance. She is here on a one night deal, so she ain't going to be here much longer. In a poor pre-show match, TJ Perkins and Rob Van Dam defeat Brett Wellington, which I think he was Brad Maddox, wasn't he? And Chance Profit in 801. And Van Dam defeat Chance Profit by pin split leg moonsault. Van Dam 42, TJ 45, Chance Profit 24, Brett Wellington 31. Brett Wellington through in performance and TJ Perkins in performance. 39D minus. Just thought we'd give him a one night deal. Yes, you're not mistaken. The Briscoes have arrived and Jeff Cobb has arrived. This is Impact Wrestling. This is Impact Wrestling. Sammy, OVE is standing here with the world champion Sami Callihan. And this Sunday at Sin, it's going to be me coming away with the NWA World Title too. You see, Magnus, unlike me, you ain't got any friends to protect your back at Sin. Magnus. And then Magnus comes out with Jeff Cobb and the Briscoes, and he goes, I don't look who I brought with me. For your little brothers, the Briscoes, and Jeff are Fulton. You see, on that night, your OVE is going to be busy like you. And with this, OVE jumped to, OVE jump out the ring. It's not like brought ringside for a few minutes, and then security just come out and split them all up. So yes, we're going to be adding a few more matches because Sin's card is looking a bit dapper. For some reason, the AJ Styles match is not booked because we know that AJ Styles will be taking on Nick Nemeth on this night. Why haven't we booked it in? I don't know. Every other match for that night is booked in except for that one. But now we know who's going to be taking on Madman Fulton. Who's going to be taking on Madman Fulton on that night? Of course, Richmond talent, Mr. He's not Richmond, is he? He's here. Madman Fulton will be in action. You can see we've got Bandido, but he isn't here tonight, as well as Pac. He is going to be joining forces against Jeff Cobb, who is, I think, the TV champion of Ring of Honor. He's Ring of Honor World and Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Champion as it stands at this moment in time in the universe. So, Jeff Cobb, I had to bring him in. And there was no doubts in my mind since starting this save. I wanted the Briscoes. I didn't know how I was going to bring the Briscoes in. And it clicked to me that High versus everything deserved to be a part of it. Of course, we've got the Guerrillas of Destiny as well, who will be in action, taking on the... Can I have my booking, please? Thank you. I'll announce it now. They are in action next up. But at the pay-per-view, it's going to be LAX versus the Guerrillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. So that's one to watch out for. In a pool match, Adam Page defeated Moose in 8 of 3 by Pivotal Turner Page. Adam Page blue chipper, gimmick above average. Moose 36, Adam Page 35. No work groups. Welcome to Impact Wrestling, Adam Page. I had to find something for him to do. I ain't got anything for him to do, but we're working with AEW, and if I didn't bring Adam Page in, a lot of people would get annoyed. So he's here. In about to Wrestling, it will heat the Guerrillas of Destiny, defeated the Dinas in 7:59 when Tama Tonga defeated Cody Deaner by pinfall with the Guerrilla Warfare. Drake Deaner 29, Cody Deaner 31, Tonga Lua 37, Tama Tonga 32. No work agreements, Drake Deaner's not suited to go. Now, Tonga Lua, I do believe it's Tonga Lua, was in Impact Wrestling prior to going to New Japan. So we're going to do a quick Google search. Because I swear he was. It doesn't matter. Yeah, to vote fit. Here he is. Let's go to Wikipedia. Ring of Honor. TNA under the name Mika. There you go. I do remember that. He was in only there for a year. But yeah. So he's now come back after his short appearances with us in 2015 and 16. And he's come back. Also, he was with Hunico in that in WWE. Then went to New Japan after leaving us. But he's now back as Tonga Lua. I knew he had been. I just wanted to make sure. Bliss Santos backstage with Ty, and he goes, "This Sunday night, I'm going to win my Knockouts title back. Tessa is not the knockout you want. We're representing the best women's division on the planet. It should be me. Impact Wrestling is back on the rise, and I'm going to be high. I'm going to be huge. And it's going to be a huge night on Sunday when I become the Knockouts champion again." Bit 5E plus, beautiful. In above heads of Power Wrestling and Little Heat, Rich Swann defeated debuting Brian Pillman Jr. in 507 by pinfall to 5-star Swan Splash. Rich Swann makes defense number 1 of his IWGP Junior Heavyweight title. Brian Pillman Jr. 27, Rich Swann 43. No work for his old school heel, Cocky. I've had to bring Brian Pillman back. I had to bring Brian Pillman in. I know he's not the best, but he had to come in. Nick Nemeth is backstage and he goes, "AJ Styles, I'm coming for you to send you packing out of Impact again. You see, this Sunday night, you're not going to be the hero. I'm going to be a super villain and beat you. Impact Wrestling is a shithole full of shit wrestlers that don't deserve, but don't realise everybody is here for me." What a bloody arsehole Nick Nemeth is. Thank you. I'm good at booking a heel. So everybody's here for him. And then in the battle, great wrestling and a decent rush of the crowd, Zack Sabre Jr. and the Lucha Brothers defeated the Elite in 8:27 when Pentagon Jr. defeated Nick Jackson by pinfall with a Lala Lanza. Matt Jackson 66, Nick Jackson 63, Kenny Omega 63, Zack Sabre Jr. 66, Ray Phoenix 64, Pentagon Jr. 68. This coming Sunday night at Sin, Zack Sabre Jr. will be in action. I can confirm this as long as he's available on the night. As far as I'm concerned at the moment, he is, and it's going to be him versus Mr. Kenny Omega. It's a match I've wanted to do, and it's a match we're going to get to see one-on-one. Kenny Omega versus Zack Sabre Jr. I cannot wait for that. Will Ospreay's backstage and he goes, "I'm one of the best high flyers in the world today. I'm not an X Division wrestler. I am the X Division. And it's time I got what I deserve. Impact Wrestling hired me because of New Japan. I was sent here by New Japan. I don't care though. I'm going to be the biggest star wrestling has ever seen." Bit of a cocky heel again. I'm very good at booking cocky heels. In about a good wrestling, a decent crowd, Mighty Skull defeated Kenta in 8:30 by pinfall. Mighty Skull debut as David is arrogant, cocky gimmick, average. Kenta 61, Mighty Skull 59. Kenta and performance, these two have great chemistry showed in their performance, 60C. Nicely done. In above that, Subpar Wrestling Little Heat, MJF, Root Raju and Drago defeated the Rascals, Des Rents and Trey in 8:28 when Drago defeated Trey by pinfall the Dragon's Lair. Trey 32, Rance 35, Des 47, Drago 30, Maxwell Jacob 33, and Root Raju 34. No Rance 38 D-. The Unboxed Backstage goes, it's coming this Sunday. Sin Live is going to be both belts on the line, and it's going to be the most brutal match in Impact history. It's going to be a bloodbath. We are one of the best tag teams in the business. It's our goal to destroy the Lucha Bros. We're going to fly in. We're going to fly in and head into the UK for the next 4 weeks as Impact Tag Team Champions. So yeah, we're heading to the UK to do some television. We're going to be touring every part of England with Impact Wrestling. Probably the worst decision I have made, but we're going to do it. Give it a go. In a poor match, Madison Rae, Scarlett Bordeaux, Tellen Dashwood, April Brooks, and Tessa Blanchard defeat Taya Valkyrie, Havoc, Kira Hogan, Michelle Morgan, Awesome Kong, and 829, and Madison Rae defeat Michelle Morgan by Peter Rolling Crow. I'm only joking. We're going to be visiting there next week for Impact Wrestling Live. Tessa Blanchard 30, April Brooks 55, Tellen Dashwood 41, Scarlett Bordeaux 21, Madison Rae 39, Kong 45, Michelle Morgan 27, Kira Hogan 33, Havoc 39, Taya Valkyrie 32, Havoc in Rumble 42D, not a bad match. Jay Lethal's backstage goes, this Sunday night I'm going to win without any errors. I'm not going to give Impact any chance to complain. I'm going to hit the lethal injection and pin him 1, 2, 3. Impact Wrestling coming back, and this is our year. Is our year to make the change. 52D plus from Jay Lethal. Nicely done, Jay. In a decent match, Magnus, Jeff Cobb, and the Briscoes defeated Ohio vs. Everything, Fulton, Dave, Jake, and Sammy. And 829 when Jay Briscoe defeated Madelon Fulton by pin for the Crucible. Sammy Callahan 58, Jake Chris 43, Dave Chris 39, Madelon Fulton 30, Jeff Cobb 45, Mark Briscoe 55, Jay Briscoe 60, Magnus 50, Jay Briscoe in Rumble, Technical, and Performance, Mark Briscoe in Flying, and Jeff Cobb in Technical 53 C-. That's why it's not the main event, but it's still a good match to hype up this Sunday. And also, I ain't got. In a Ballad Superb Wrestling and Great Heat, Al Generico returns to the independent scene, defeating John Moxley by pin for the Brainbuster. Al Generico defeat David, his fan favourite gimmick. Ultimately, it's got an issue in great. John Moxley 69, Al Generico 73, Al Generico and Rumble in Performance. Well, it's very weird that Sami Zayn's just vanished out of the WWE and then Al Generico comes back, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know what happened. Their contract negotiations were going ahead, and then all of a sudden, it came up with that Sami Zayn has left WWE because his contract expired, yet they were negotiating with him. So I don't know what happened, but. And another person they're not really hiring, which I've got my eyes on, and I am desperately trying to get hold of her for the women's division, is Bayley. She's coming. She's not being re-signed. Chris Jericho's in the back. I am here to prove that all the Impact fans are mine, just minus apes. CM Punk returns, cheer. AJ, cheer. If it's them, you cheer. If it's legends, you boo. I've had it with all these fans who keep booing me. I am a legend, CM Punk is not, and I'm going to beat him within a bare inch of his life. And then I'm going to pour alcohol down his throat. I mean, that's the sort of promo that he would do if Jericho could on Punk. You know, it's that kind of feud where they had in, I think it's 2014, late 2014, early 2013. I know they feuded and he was throwing beer over him and stuff, wasn't he, at ringside, causing him to slip at one point, but we're not going into all of that. Then our main event tonight, above a great heat and good wrestling, Dave Batista, Cody, CM Punk, AJ Styles defeated Chris Jericho, nickname of Christian Cage, and Johnny Impact in 2013, when Cody Rhodes defeated Johnny Impact by pinfall the Crossroads after the trash of Lethal. Nickname was really off his game. Adam Coupland is here. He's debuted his cocky gimmick. Of course, Christian said he's going to bring his friend with him for the match with Dave Batista. Dave said that last week, and he has come. AJ Styles 73, Punk 78, Cody 51, Batista 53, Impact 61, Cage 55, Nick Nemeth 54, Jericho 72. CM Punk Performance, Johnny Impact in Performance, Nick Nemeth Flying Performance, Jericho Rumble, Flying and Performance. Good old Jericho. 61C to end our go-home show tonight. And there you go, 62C increased our popularity in 45 regions. My friends, I'll see you again for Impact Wrestling Weekly, episode number 7. This Sunday night is going to be Sin. And who's going to be sinning? I don't know. And join me tomorrow for an exclusive 3-year celebration episode of Impact Wrestling 1987 as we celebrate 3 years. We're going to have all 4 Impacts in one bumper episode with Slammiversary. The House Corner ain't got any gold except for the Nightmare Lords. What is going to happen? Join me tomorrow and you'll find out. Thanks for watching.